They were celebrating our 50th year in the hospitality business. Our family business has been together 100 years. That's a lot of pride for me. Growing up in a family business is complicated.
It's all that I really know.
Growing up in a family business is hard.
From a young age, it was always known to me that there was this family business.
Your father is not only your father, but he's also your boss.
It's fun.
Pretty incredible. Something that is very special.
It's supportive.
We grew up in the Leiden House, which was on 53rd Street. So we actually grew up in one of the hotels.
I also lived at one of the hotels until I was about 5 years old.
We had so much fun. We would go into the back office, we would make photocopies of $100 bills, then we'd go into the elevator and we'd press every single button so it would stop at every single floor.
I came from a family of 6 and 3 boys and 3 girls. My father owned a piece of real estate on 215 East 64th Street. At that point, he ran it as a dry cleaning and laundry establishment.
There's a lot of great things that they did, and what they really taught me was how to treat people right, how to treat people well.
He also would have given you the shirt, the coat off his back if he saw somebody homeless on the street. He just was like that. My father always wanted to help people.
I love hearing stories from Brooke and my dad about them growing up in the business and the different cast of characters.
I think that knowing the hard work that had been done throughout our entire family and the dedication to creating something and following through and supporting the people that are part of it is something that we've just grown up around.
My great-grandfather and my grandfather, from the stories that I've heard about them, it's definitely instilled the values of hard work, being humble, working to get things done. And I see that in both Brooke and Patrick, and I see that drive and that passion and commitment in my cousins.
The thing I admire the most about the generation before me is their sense of hard work.
As I grew up watching the company from what it was when my grandfather was running it, to my father and his 5 siblings and cousins, to what it is today with just Brooke and Patrick.
I do think that a heck of a lot of hard work went into it.
They were very lucky to inherit this family business, but they've worked really hard to keep it alive and to keep the name strong.
The values in our company today, I believe, are the same values that this company was built on.
The more people feel connected to the company, or the more associates we employ that know that they work for a caring family business, to me fills me with pride.
I can honestly say I haven't been happier working somewhere than I am working for Denihan. I think the business right now is at a point where the opportunities are endless.
Those who work at Denihan and those who have had the chance to meet my family will know that there's many things that are quite fun about living and working with them.
I was raised growing up around a bunch of jokesters, and smiling is something that we love to do.
Just last night I was out to dinner with my entire family, and I don't think we stopped laughing the entire time.
I would have to say that my mom has had a really huge impact on the business, but just her strength behind the scenes, supporting my father, supporting all of us, she's really just been a pillar of strength.
To say what's the most fun part, I mean, the family itself.
What do I want to pass on to the generations that follow? A sense of responsibility, a sense of knowing our culture, our sense of really being good people.
I admire all of the next generation, and I think that my kids and Patrick's kids are just, I really have so much respect for them. I think they have really taken their responsibility as family business owners very seriously. I think they have such a burning desire to continue and also to learn themselves and to provide a positive example for everybody else working in the company.
Be passionate about what you do. I love coming to work. I've never had a day that I don't want to come in. I enjoy what I do, and I just wish that for everyone in our company and all of my family.
I hope that the future is as bright as the past. I hope that we continue to grow. I hope that we continue to exemplify the culture and values that we've had as young children.
I'd like to say to my kids to be really proud and to be really humble and respectful of what has been created. because it's been a tremendous amount of hard work.
I hope that we take a lot of the lessons that were learned and displayed from my great-grandfather and grandfather in terms of how much they accomplished and doing whatever it took to get where we are today. And I think that we have the same sort of passion and drive, and that we will do whatever it takes to be here in another 50 years.
I know if our father were alive, he would be proud of us today. I know he is. I know our mother is. And I'm really optimistic of what we're going to accomplish in the future.
I hope that one day I can share the business and I can teach my kids about what I went through and share all of these stories and really work to keep it alive so that we can pass it down.